But I'm listening.
So we got sweet Thai chili.
Okay.
So this is sweet Thai chili, garlic parm, and then this is the signature Fat Boy sauce.
Oh, the Fat Boy.
Yo, it's Hood Talk Podcast, and as we promised, we are down here at Fat Boyz BBQ with Malik, and y'all see what he doing. OMG. And he said we gonna try some of that.
That's the exact one you gonna get.
Now, about you have your ribs cooking.
Actually smoked for almost 8.5 hours every time. So I get up super early. Some days I'm up at 5, start them smoking, and then some days I'm up at about 8 and get them smoking. And then it's the same for the wings. The wings do about 6 hours. And then sometimes when I'm out here, if I don't want to use our smoker that we got, I come out here, I either use this one right here, or I do this one. Most of the time it's this one though.
That's what's up. So, about how long y'all been doing this?
We've been doing this going on 5 years come 2024.
That looks amazing. Now, you said you had to double dip them.
Yeah, so the first original dip I just pulled this out of, this is the Fat Boy sauce. So this is a marinade. It's the Fat Boy's marinade, I should really say. It marinade inside of there. It's not a thick consistency. It's still got like a thickness to it. It's more so just to enhance the flavor and the seasoning on everything, really.
Oh, that's dope. Now, what made you want to do barbecue out of all things? Would you like just already like to barbecue in the family? Or?
So no, it's crazy how this turned out. To be honest with you, how it really played out was I went down to Shields, because I used to live up the street in Shields pretty much my whole life when I came back here. And I had a bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
And I eat mustard, coney dogs, bologna sandwich. If it go with mustard, it's going on there.
Right.
So then I had some, it was fire. Everything I had was fire. And then I was like, hey, like I could really start a restaurant for my car. And I was like, damn, like this bologna sandwich really good.
Right.
So then I'm like, what can I do? So then I went back to him, really, like to tell the whole story, I went back to him again the next day that he was open. It's a surprise when he was open.
Right.
Had the cheese steak and I had the ribs, and I was like, man, I can do this. Never knew nothing about working a grill or nothing. I ain't even watch a YouTube video. I just literally dumped some coal in here, hit it with some lighter fluid, and set it on fire. And then I started playing around with it, and kind of, I ain't gonna say I perfected it, because you always can learn something every day. If you keep your mind captive, you ain't gonna never learn. And you ain't gonna never be able to perfect something to the fullest potential.
Right.
So then that's just really how I got into it.
That's what's up. And then what made you want to make your own sauce?
So, like, I really don't like using Sweet Baby Ray, honestly. I really don't. I got, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I got a thing of Sweet Baby Ray in there right now. I just don't like using it. And it tastes so, like, Sweet Baby Ray is good, but it got its own taste to it. It tastes like, to me, I taste metallic when I eat Sweet Baby Ray.
Yeah.
So, like, I just started playing around with tomato base. Didn't like it. I started playing around with the soda base. Didn't like it. I started playing around with, like, brown sugar base. Fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And then from the brown sugar base, I just went ahead and went on and started playing and adding things to it, different seasonings, different flavors, as far as like Worcestershire sauce. And I just kind of toned it up a little bit to add more enhancement to it.
I was going to say, it smells amazing. I ain't going to lie. The whole time you talking, my stomach over here growling, going crazy. Now, it's like, is your specialties is your specialties the ribs, or what's your specialty?
To be honest with you, this rib ain't even my specialty. It's really, my specialty is really turkey ribs.
Oh.
So, for a while, we was running turkey ribs, but with the price of turkey and everything, it just broke. With the price of turkey
that's
and
how
everything.
tender that mug is. Bone just, look at Jesus. Ah, can't wait to bite it. Bone just slid right on out of there. That's tender. That's when you know that meat is tender, okay?
So, turkey ribs is really what our thing was. We started off with turkey ribs, and from turkey ribs, I just started playing around with these ribs, and was like, and to me, you really got to know how to cook your turkey rib. Like, you can't just play, because turkey ribs can't be on too long, they can't be on too short. They really like they dry out quick.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get a very dry piece of meat, and you're going to be salty.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that. Now, your wife is, y'all are in business together.
Yeah.
So how did that come about? Was she already cooking and you like, look, babe, I need you to go ahead and make this and make
So
that?
my wife, like, that's my rock. That's my everything. You know, to give you a history real quick, me and my birthday known each other since 12 years old. My wife, she could cook. She made me a breakfast sandwich super early one morning, and I fell in love with it. But my wife, it wasn't me teaching her nothing. My wife just kind of like came in the kitchen. It was more like, how do y'all work in the kitchen together? Like, how do you collab?
Yeah.
You know, because in the kitchen, it's a hard spot. It's
Yeah,
the saying,
you're right
if
about
you can't
that.
take the heat, get out the kitchen. Like,
Right.
that's a real thing with us too, because sometimes we get into it in the kitchen, like, hey, yo, no, we using this for a binder. No, we using this for a base. And then I just be like, all right, whatever. And let it go.
Yeah, that you said y'all have kids too, right?
Yep.
Now, are they old enough to cook? Are they in the cooking field
My
too?
4-year-old already started off cooking.
Really?
Yeah, my
What-
4-year-old knows how to cook pork chops. She knows how to cook turkey chops, turkey ribs. She seasons. She also knows how to make the Fat Boy sauce better than I do, actually. And then
4.
I got a newborn. We just had in October.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So I'm hoping that one of them two plus, and I got an adopted son. So I'm in the process of adopting a 13-year-old and I foster a 17-year-old.
Oh, that's what's up.
So,
Shout out to y'all.
Thank you. So I hope that really my 14-year-old want to go into marine biology, but I think it's going to be my daughter who do the cooking. I think she going to take over everything, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. She
That's
just so
gonna be so
intrigued with cooking. She always wants to come season. Can I come season the meat? Can I do the grill? So I got like pictures of us and stuff on the grill, me and her together. We was doing the Juneteenth event with Decca at Decca Prep. She would do the burgers, the hot dogs. She would help me out. And then she'd do it on this. And this thing get hot quick.
Yeah.
Like, definitely.
Yeah, that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? That whole family coming together. 4 years old, out here on the grill, said make the sauce better than him.
For real.
Now, he done let it sit for a minute. I feel like the sauce done marinated all into it.
Yep.
Ooh, look at that reel.
It's almost go time.
So what's your plans for the future? Where do you see yourself in maybe like the next 5 years?
So within the next 5 years, we really want to be in a storefront, more of a storefront thing. Right now, I'm working with the O-Taste Foundation, 6888 Incubator Kitchen for the arcade. We was part of the STA Academy, Sharpen the Axe cohort. So it's part of that. We completed and everything. Right now, with them being in the finishing phases, hopefully within the next year or two, we could be there. Or, you know, if not, whatever God do for us, he do for us, honestly, because I can't make a plan for me that he already got.
Right about that.
Honestly.
Right about that. So we're going to step inside the kitchen and we're going to get his wife and see what she has to say about the business too. Then we're going to get to try it. So stay tuned. And we're still down here at Fat Boyz BBQ, and as you can see, we're in this inside with his wife now, and we're gonna talk to her and get some information from her. So when I pulled up, I said, yo, this is genius. Whose idea was it to put it in the she shed?
I gotta take credit for it. I gotta take credit for it. Like I said, we did have, I know my husband, I really like to support him. I really like for his dreams to come true. So when we first started, I always asked him, you want to be in the storefront or is your goal to go to a trailer? So I felt like, you know, here in Dayton, we had a phase where everybody was getting trailers and things like that. So we did get a trailer. However, he always said he wanted a storefront. He always said, like, I would like to be somewhere stationary where people can just pull up.
Yeah.
So right now, you know, we're not at the place where we can get into a building or anything like that, but I'm like, there's some way that we can have our own storefront without being somebody else being responsible for us. So we also have like a dream to have a nonprofit and to turn these into apartments living for foster youth when they transition.
Nice.
So this was kind of like a demo for that at first, but our foster son who aged out, he did not want it. He was like, I don't want parts in that. So we're like, okay, how about we just turn this into Fat Boyz, because we already had put the walls up and things like that, and plus our trailer was too small to fit all our equipment. So it was my idea to turn it into Fat Boyz.
Well, that was definitely genius.
Yes.
So out of everything on the menu, what's your specialty?
My specialty has to be the wings.
Okay.
I also do the macaroni and the yams, but I like making the wings the most because I feel like it gives the most wow factor. You know, when people are eating macaroni and yams, they know what flavor they're looking for.
Right.
However, wings can taste so many different places. You can go here, come here and eat some wings. You can go to Roosters and eat some wings. You can go to churches and all the wings are going to taste different, you know? So it's not a certain flavor that someone's looking for. So I love the wings as my specialty because I feel like it gives people a wow factor. And we don't have a lot of smoked, good quality meat here.
You're right.
We even do have other barbecue places, but a lot of people don't smoke their food still.
Right.
So that's why I love the wings the most.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm going to actually dip y'all some wings now. Put them in our 3 sauces. So, you know, we have an option for a 4-wing dinner and we have options for 6-wing dinner. So this one is the sweet chili sauce. We'll just dip it in there. I like to keep the sauces on the eye because it helps it stick better. It definitely helps it stick better.
Noted. I'm taking notes.
Yes. You could try it at home, or like if you sauce your wings at home, you could put them in the oven for maybe like 10 minutes after your wings already done. Just make sure they don't dry out once they're in there. That's that Fat Boyz sauce. So as you can see, it's not thick like barbecue sauce. It really is a glaze.
Yeah.
And it's a sweet and smoky. I'm gonna actually get y'all 2 of them because I know both of y'all gonna want to try that Fat Boyz sauce. And then the last sauce is the Parmesan garlic.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to try it. I wish y'all could smell what we smell right now. It smells amazing in here, man. So why'd y'all go with smoking instead of just regular old barbecue?
So we chose to go with smoking instead of regular barbecue. Because like I said, I feel like our city doesn't have that many options for smoked food. And honestly, I think it tastes better. It's healthier-ish, you know, than traditional fried chicken, of course.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you are smoking something, it also gives you time to work on other things.
Yes.
So like my husband said, like we're very busy. We have a lot of different things on our menu, plus working with our kids. So working with a smoker is safer for our kids, and it also allows us to move around to different things at one time.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So here is your 4-wing platter, your sample of our wings.
I cannot wait.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some mac and greens in on this plate. And then we're gonna do the mac and yams in on your pork ribs. So you're getting the first dibs of this macaroni today.
And how many years you say y'all been in business?
We have been in business going on 5 years now. Yes,
amazing.
it will be 5 years next February. Sorry about that.
And you said y'all also do DoorDash, right?
Yes, and we are open on DoorDash. We open on DoorDash at 5:30. We take our last order on DoorDash at 8:55 on Thursdays. And then Fridays and Saturdays, we stay open a little bit later than that.
Now, do y'all let people pull up to, or do y'all just do DoorDash?
Same. I mean, both. We do call-in orders for carry-out, and then we do DoorDash as well.
Could you get the back of her shirt, please?
Yeah.
And then can people find y'all like on social media and things of that nature?
Yes. So we have a Facebook and we have an Instagram. And
Golly, wait. Girl, I can't focus. You said something about somebody has some ham or something. OMG.
yes, this is your...
Right when I said I was on a diet, but I got to try it. Oh, that looks amazing.
Yes, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this to you, and I'm gonna go ahead and chop up your pork ribs.
Get her chopping that tender rib. She really ain't even got to chop it for real. It's full
literally.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yes, there's it though. Okay. So,
Oh my God.
like this one literally is coming apart. They literally, you can see, like you said, I barely don't have to cut it.
You don't have to do nothing. That's a beautiful piece too. I love that.
Yes.
I'll take that right there. That look like that's me right there. Oh, have mercy.
And I am going to.
How long did it take you to figure out how long you needed to cook them to get them tender like that? How did you figure that out?
I'll say, what, about 6 months to,
About 36 months.
yeah, 3 to 6 months, really perfecting it to the menu that the way that we cook them right now. So,
I'm in barbecue. Everybody know I love barbecue. And you can't always find good barbecue.
that's right.
A lot of people barbecue, it just tastes the same.
It just tastes the same.
Y'all better come on down here to Fat Boy. I'm gonna be a Fat Boy by the time I leave.
I'm like literally using little to no force. They just going right through.
Just going right through it, Jesus.
Nobody else to call on.
When you in heaven,
Absolutely. When you in heaven. I can't wait for y'all to try. Mr. Fat Boy himself done created some tossed and sauce fries. Oh, y'all gonna be the first to try that. Yes, y'all are gonna be the first customers to try it. Do my hand me their thing for the pork ribs. My hands are dirty. All right.
let's get her plate in that. And then we'll probably wrap it up. That looks amazing. So now these, I do not have to share with Lady D, right?
I did put some extra ones in there for her. But you know.
Are you serious?
But I can give her own if you want. Said no.
She already got you on the mac and the green.
So I'm going to put mac and yams in this one though. So.
And
I'm
so excited.
If we are sharing,
Okay, yeah.
place, we came in this together tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Hood Talk Podcast has been down here with Fat Boyz BBQ. Make sure y'all hit them up. Look them up on Facebook. Look them up on Instagram. Look them up on DoorDash. You can come pick it up whichever way you please, but make sure y'all get it. You said y'all open up from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.?
Yes. And our phone number is 937-474-1767.
Make sure y'all get y'all some. Now, we are about to get a chance to try the food. You see, they made us these lovely plates. We got some of all of their sauces. We got the mac, we got the greens, we got the yams over here. And let's get to these ribs, baby. I ain't about to play with them, okay? Look out, I'm so scared of them. The gristle in them is so tender. You know, a lot of people can't get the gristle tender. And the flavor. Hold on, y'all, 'cause I don't want to be rude. Talking and eating. These are amazing. They're so tender in the sauce. The Fat Boy sauce. I'm a Fat Boy fan now. For real.
Period.
I'm definitely a Fat Boy fan. Make sure y'all come and get y'all some of this. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm about to eat this. Lady D ain't getting none.
Two.
Now, we about to try the tossed and sauce fries. Banging. I love it here. I want to live here. I want to move in. I don't know which one's better. Thank you so much.
Two.
Now we got the loaded fries. About to give them a try.
Dip it in that.
And this is the Fat Boy sauce that's on here.
Yep. That's
Put it on everything.